Hey guys, welcome back to another SERPWizz report. Today we're talking about organizational schema. So do check my other video on what schema is in general, but basically it's tags or pieces of vocabulary that are used within the HTML document of a page. It's marked up to define or to rather clarify what that page is and what it's about. Okay, so you've got metadata, that is data that refers about the data on a page, like the content of the page, but then schema is talking to you about structurally what the entire page is in reference to. So we've got, as you can see, organization, we've got product, we've got FAQ. So I'm going to open up the Pearl Lemon organizational schema, and you'll see the attribute. It's the type is organization. Pearl Lemon. We've got all of the details here, as you can see, and we've done our best to put it all together. And using this, Google can see that okay, Pearl Lemon is a business, and that is what this page is about, talking about the business that is Pearl Lemon. So that's a good way to really think about ultimately how to put together organizational data, and what you could think about. So if we now go to Google. So you can add schema through plugins on WordPress, as you can see. Install it the usual way by going to plugins and add search and install and activate. Go to schema settings to start adding schema markup to your site, right? Adding it without WordPress, you would ultimately use custom fields, it says here, without plugin. This is for the Envision themes, so what they talk about. How do I manually add schema? Manually add microdata markup. So microdata is micro pieces of information that is the data. Click on data type in supported by markup helper list. Click to the schema reference documentation. Find the name of the property for the additional data you want to mark up, and then go through it. How do I add FAQ schema? Generate FAQ schema code from schema.org. Go to the post in which you want to add FAQ schema. Paste the FAQ schema code below the post or page content and click update. So as you can see, there's different ways of adding schema, and there's schema is a result of collaboration between the search engine to help you provide the information the search engines need to understand your content and provide the best possible results. Adding schema markup to HTML improves the way the page displays in SERP by enhancing the rich snippets that are displayed beneath the title, which is all of this section here fundamentally. Okay, to generate your own code, you can use Google Structured Marker Data Helper. Does it replace Open Graph? That's for Facebook. The difference between schema, microdata, and structured data. Structured data is a way of pairing a name with a value to help search engines categorize and index your content. Microdata is a form of structured data, and schema is a project that provides. That's quite confusing, basically, but schema is like the definitions. Microdata is a form of that data, and then structured data is a type of it. Okay, and you can see it kind of continues here. And if we go to organization schema, is organization schema really less necessary? If there's one thing that machines love, it is the confirmation of the information in the structured language, their mother tongue, if you like. That's really a really important way to think about it. It is like Google's mother tongue. So give things in their mother tongue. Structured schema markup on your about and home page is vital. Okay, don't add it to every other page. They want to confirm your name, your address, social accounts, websites, logo, description, provide proof of who you are, and create credibility through third-party confirmation in the same as field. So we have not done the same as field as an example. Oh no, we have. I beg your pardon. Crunchbase, Wikipedia. There's no reason to not help them, especially as they specifically ask you to. What format? JSON, LD. For organization schema, rather than embedding the markup into your HTML, it is much easier to maintain. Plus, Google recommends it. So JSON LD markup. Most websites put it in the head section. So guys, as you can see, there's a guide here that I've grabbed from SEMrush, from Jason Bernard, and I'm going to leave you to the particulars of organizational schema, but it is definitely something to consider. And I don't know that any other site offers this, actually. I think that any other report does. I think maybe we're the only report to potentially offer it. So I'm just highlighting a squashed little button. But there you go, guys. That is how to think about organizational schema. Catch you in the next one.